Hello guys, so I wanted to do a quick video on my process on how I do digital painting. It's gonna be real quick in terms of what brush I like to use currently. Currently I'm using the program Procreate, and actually we'll just backtrack. So this is the program I've been using for the last year and a half. When it comes to doing digital paintings. In the past, I would use Photoshop, which I still use Adobe products. But I really gravitated towards Procreate the last year and a half. And for those that are, for anybody that's, in the intermediate states or advanced states, just go ahead and click out of this video. This is more like for a beginner's standpoint. If you want to stick around, by all means, go for it. More explaining for anyone that is interested in getting into the digital media. So with that said, we'll just get right to it. So left-handed, so I'm kind of multitasking right here. Normally I would just do this with a professional camera and a mic, but I figure doing something real quick. So we'll go to a painting I did of Noah James. So we'll use this as an example. So the brush that I like to use, that kind of gives a nice balance between that, how should I explain this? That watercolor feel, but it's detailed, is I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correct, but I do apologize if I'm butchering the pronunciation of the name. Is I like to use guac. And my current settings, I think I want to say it's like 60 opacity. Let's see. Yep, it's around that happy medium of around 50, 52. So, now the size of the brush, it depends on how detailed you want to go. Or, so usually when I want to go into smaller details or the finer detail lines, and I just change my brush size. I usually go to a 1% when I'm going into eyes, or it's that fine detail of the face, the nose area. When it comes to shading and just mixing all those skin tones and value tones, then I increase my brush size. So we'll just do an example. So let's see. I have different flesh tones saved, so let's go with this one. And I'll show you by what I mean in terms. And this is I'm going a little attention. This is something I wouldn't recommend doing. This is just rookie mistakes. Graphic design world, and just anything creative, like if you don't name your layers, then you're gonna get dinged on the job. Especially if you call out sick or something happens and someone else needs to take over and access your files. If this is not named, of course this is unacceptable and you'll get in trouble. But does my iPod, tongue tied here, does my iPad only have access to these files? So that's me. Going back to example, so I'll briefly show you why I have my opacity set the way it does. Like for me, I like to build the color, and just for lack of a word, just start layering it out. Because with those opacities, you have room to play with in terms of shading, blending. You just have more room to play with versus, we'll do an example here. versus if I do this here, then it's a one-shot deal. And with this, once I set this to like around the 55% range, I feel, or at least for me, that I can work on the tints and shades of the skin tones or value tones more. It has more for me to work with in a sense. So yeah, that's my quick little spiel. I didn't intend for this video to be too long, but yeah, just wanted to explain how I do my paintings currently and how I do my shadings for anyone that's interested. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make more videos like this, tutorial wise, for anyone that's either interested or just, you know, getting their foot into digital. I hope some of these videos will help in the future, or if maybe there's something you would like to see. I mean, go ahead and comment below, and I'll see what I can do. Well, all right, everyone. Hope you all have a good day and a good evening. All right, take care.